was looking frizzy. Now she's looking slick. Oh, I wasn't going to put makeup on today, but I'm feeling a little bit insecure. I've had a very intense breakout, and I don't really have big breakouts much these days anymore, and like for a few years now. I just feel a little bit bummed about it. But hi. Good morning. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Kirsty. I'm 27. I live in Adelaide with my little family. I have a daughter, Harper, who is turning 3 soon. Marley, who turned 1 in February. My husband Hayden works away, and we have an Australian dog, Kelpie. We live in the south of Adelaide, and I just vlog my life. I say that, I haven't been. My laptop broke. I also run my own business. So there's a lot to catch up on. There's a lot to debrief about. There's been a lot. And life has just been very busy. I have not filmed since I ran my first half marathon, and I'm actually running another one this weekend. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, I just vlogged my life. It is a Wednesday morning, and I've decided to start back up and just film my whole day. So it's currently like nearly 7:30. Yeah, as I said, I wasn't gonna put makeup on, but I'm just feeling a little bit not 100% in like the way my face looks, because my breakout is like kind of intense, and I just want to feel a little bit more confident. I'm going to see Ella this morning. I haven't seen her since before she went on her trip to America, and since then, if you watch her, you'll know she fell pregnant and also unfortunately has miscarried, which is just the worst. If you guys are not aware, I miscarried before getting pregnant with Harper, and it was probably one of the lowest times of my whole life. It's rough. It's friggin' rough, you guys. And so, yeah, Ella had messaged me like before posting, and we chatted and said to her like if she ever needed anything. Obviously I've been there. I now have 2 amazing little babies, and it will get better. But I just feel my heart just hurts for her. So we're gonna go for coffee and a walk and just like try and have a nice little morning. And then I need to go to the gym. I have some work to do. What else am I doing today? I don't know what else. Yeah, what's the time? It's nearly 7:30. I can hear that Harper is awake, but she's not bothering me yet. I also don't know how this angle is. I'm probably looking horrendous. I don't think I like this concealer for this. I just need something, because I just feel very like, I don't know, I haven't had breakouts in a long time. Like a few years really, since I've had this intense. And it's just got me feeling a little bit insecure, which is random because, I don't know, usually I'm pretty okay. I don't really let things like that bother me these days, but I don't know, I just feel a little bit like I just want a little bit of tinted moisturiser on, you know? And just feel a little bit fresher and lighter. So that's what I'm doing. And sometimes it's okay to not just embrace all the natural if you're not feeling 100%. Most days I feel great in my skin, but today I don't, and that's fine. But things have just been very hectic here. So back to what I was saying. I run a travel agent business, like I'm a solo travel agent, and my laptop broke, and so I had to get repaired, so I didn't have my laptop for 2 weeks. So that was obviously not good for like A, being able to edit, and B, being able to work. So that was a weird couple of weeks. I had to use Hayden's laptop, but I couldn't download all of my systems. So that was a bit of a shit show, but that's okay. I have my laptop back now, so I can work and I can edit. I've said this before, but that's where I've really struggled as far as like YouTube comes into things. Like being able to work on my laptop. Like I work on my laptop for my travel agent business, and then obviously all of my editing is also done on my laptop, and I don't really like sitting on my laptop, so it's tricky to get in both jobs, I guess. And so YouTube unfortunately has really taken a backseat the last couple of months. But I've also just had like a lot going on in my personal life, which is stuff, I mentioned this I think in my last video that went live, like stuff that I just can't talk about, like not my stuff, but affects me a lot. So yeah, but I'm going well. I hope all of you are going well. I've had a few messages in my DMs, people asking when I'm going to upload again, and it's been hard because I haven't had an answer. But yeah, so I'm running another half marathon this weekend on Sunday. I'm doing the Barossa Valley half marathon. So that'll be fun. I've been really keeping up with good runs and like a good training schedule the last few weeks. So I'm super proud of myself. I feel like I often struggle with consistency in the gym when Hayden's working away. And also like I hurt my knee just before the half marathon the other week. Oh, that's open. So I had like 3 weeks where I wasn't very consistent. And then being able to be consistent again now has been so good. My knee is feeling totally fine, which is like a massive pressure, which is amazing. Oh, can you hear that sec, please? Can you come here? I'll be there in a sec, babe. So yeah, I feel much better going into this half marathon than I did the last one, even though I feel less prepared, like we haven't done as much prep. But then also I've just been consistent with my training, so like that is prep. And like it's actually just been fine. But I feel like I've been getting some really good runs in on the lead up, where the lead up of the McLaren Vale half marathon, like my first one, I had a really bad training a couple of weeks beforehand. So I was feeling less prepared. So I'm excited. I'm stressed because my mum will have the girls the whole time. And I live really far down south, so it's like an hour and a half drive just to get to where the half marathon is. And then obviously I've got to run for 2.5 hours. And then I think we're going to do ice baths on the way home. And then, yeah, so that's like my entire Sunday basically gone for that, which is so fun. But my poor mum will have both my children because Dad's away. That doesn't look good. What's going on there? Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else necessarily that I need to update you guys on. Oh, I did go to the doctor's yesterday for a few things, but I might touch on that later when I have more time. I don't know how in depth I'm going to go with that online, but I think I want to bring everyone along for the journey. I've started documenting it on TikTok. I'm basically aiming for a diagnosis and getting a new psych, and just going to work through some things that I should have really been working through for like years now. It's time to stop putting it all off. So that's fun and scary, and I had to really put on my big girl pants for that one. Okay, that's me at least ready for the day. I need to make a bagel, and then Ella and I are getting coffee, so I'm very excited for a coffee. I don't know where we're going to get it from, but I'm in the mood, you know? I'm in the mood for a mocha, like something chocolatey. That's probably why my skin's breaking out. I've been having so much chocolate lately, and it's been so good, and it makes me so happy. I love chocolate. Okay, I'm literally just talking for no reason, but there I am looking a little bit fresher. Not that you can really tell in this lighting, but I don't look like a corpse, and my skin is looking a lot nicer. So I'm going to get the girls up and get them to childcare, and then I'll talk to you again. And probably this will be a very rambly video, I'm assuming, because that's the mood I'm in. And I'm happy to be back, and I'm excited to be filming, so prepare to be sick of me. Okay, it is nearly midday. I'm about to head into the gym and get a workout in. I need to change my shoes, actually. Oh, my aircon's really cold because I'm currently in, like, sneakers, but I'm doing strength, so I need to change into my Converse. So, let's get changed. Ella and I had a lovely coffee at Cream and a nice little 5K walk along Brighton Beach. I love friends that I have really similar or like the same like values as. I have some really good people around me. Like, I'm very spoilt with the friendships that I have made, and like Ella is someone I only know from like being online. Like, we met, I think face to face, we met in just after she got back from Canada. I don't know how many years ago that was now, but like maybe 6-7 years ago, something like that. I don't even know, but we just gel. And it's so nice, and I always feel better once I hang out with her. And I talk a lot, I feel like, about making sure to surround yourself with people who like fill your cup up. And Ella and I have like no mutual friends. We're not like we hang out just her and I, or we hang out when we go on holiday to see the girls, or when the girls come down to us, like when Rach and George come down. It's a really like different friendship to anything else that I've got. Like, it's not like we have a big group of mutual friends in common or anything like that. It's literally, our friendship is so like this. And I just feel very lucky to have a good friend like Ella to hang out with. And obviously, like with her doing social media, we can talk about that. And also just her having like a more flexible week like I do. I obviously can pick my hours as far as my business goes, which is fantastic. And it's really nice to have someone else who runs her own business who can, yeah, just like make things work. And although obviously we had some like sad chats about her recent loss, we also just had some really nice chats, and it was so good, and I just love her, and it was a really nice time. So that was stunning. I'm now, yeah, at the car park near the gym. I'm going to do a strength workout. Let's see what I've got today. If you've been following my like running journey for a long time, I use the Runner app. I love the Runner app. It's great. I actually have out of 2 different sessions I can pick from: the kettlebell front rack squat, seated start box jump, staggered stance RDLs, single leg calf raise, lateral walk pogo jumps, or single leg isometric hamstring hold, standing single arm shoulder press, staggered stance hip thrusts, incline barbell bench press, barbell hip thrusts, lunge and press. I'm kind of like forcing myself to go. Also, just a reminder, I have a Wild discount code. It's what I use for my shampoo. I use the Wild shampoo bars, and I also use the deodorant cans. These are my favorite thing ever because I have 2, so I leave one in my car and leave one at like my vanity. No waste, which we love. No plastic. You get these aluminium like cases, and then once that runs out, you just take it out and reload it with a new one, which is stunning. WILDVIRGO will get you, I think it's 15% off if you use my code, which I always appreciate anyone using my codes because obviously that's supporting me. Anything you can do to support me means there is more chance that I can make more content, basically, and can make this more of a priority. If I don't have any, like, unfortunately, because I don't earn much from social media, if I need to prioritize something, it's my business. However, if social media makes me more than my business does, then I can focus on social media more. So do with that what you will. Support me if you would like to. I'm going to go into the gym now. I'm going to get my booty very sore and just zone out with some music. I had such a good run yesterday, so I'm feeling so good. And then I'm going to make sure to stretch after as well, because I've been bad at that. And I have a half marathon coming up, so I need to be good, better at least. So for some reason, I have decided to do a voiceover for my gym workout, but I started with these, I can't remember what they're called, like single-legged hamstring hold things. And tell me why every time I get the worst cramp of my life when I'm doing them. I literally have to knock out my cramps. They're so painful. But I assume they must be doing something. Then, because it was a bit of a full body workout, which I actually really needed, got some upper body in there. My shoulders and my arms are so weak. I'm so scared of getting like really big shoulders that like I never want to go too heavy anyway. And then it was time to be really, really humbled. I think because my training previously wasn't very consistent in the strength department leading up to the last half marathon, I really have just got some work to do. You know, I've been really consistent now for maybe 4 weeks since I had like a break after the last half marathon, and then the last 4 weeks I've been super consistent. So it's been really good. I've been very sore, but yeah, did some B stance hip thrusts. They were actually partnered with something else, which I obviously didn't film. And then I had like normal hip thrusts partnered with these, and oh my gosh, going from like heavy to me hip thrusts into these lunges were a killer. Like they were so painful. Oh my gosh, but so good. Like they just, you know, when you can just feel that you're absolutely cooking your legs. That's how I felt, and it was so good. And then I decided that I wanted to do a really big stretch as well. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go over to the Pilates machine. I actually love that my gym does this. Like there's Pilates beds, but it's got a TV screen and you can pick what kind of like session you do. So I did a stretch and strength session, and it was way more strength than I expected. And honestly, I just cooked my legs extra, which wasn't really the plan. The plan was to get in a really good stretch. But honestly, I loved it. Like the different movements of using a Pilates like reformer. Like, look what I'm doing. Like, and this was so friggin' painful. And it looks so simple, but I really love, I think the movements of Pilates are really, really helping my running. Like, I think the single-leggedness of it, like, I just think it's hitting, you know? And so I loved this session and came out of the gym absolutely exhausted. I'm not sure what dumb part of me thought, yeah, you're going to be able to get enough content in one day when half of that day you're going to be hanging out with Ella and you have a lot of work to do. So I didn't film anything else yesterday, so it's a new day. Oh, that's a good coffee. I don't know if I've told you guys or not, but I've been working with Social Coffee and I have a discount code. If anyone wants some like at home, this is extra dark colouring because I've got oat milk. Some oat milks look kind of normal and then some oat milks look really dark like this. This is the, I just get any oat milk, I'm not very fussy, but it always goes really dark. We have been loving the Social Coffee. I'll link it down below if you guys want to try. I love having locally roasted. I love having locally roasted coffee at home. Like, it's so nice and I feel so good. And they've given me a discount code. So if you guys would like to. I also have my bagel. This is still my favourite hyperfixation at the moment. Bagel with cream cheese, not cream cheese, cottage cheese because it's higher in protein, and honey. I could have it every day. Sit for a proper hang. Is that better or worse? It's a little bit cozier at least. Today's a Monday, it's Thursday, so I'll be having the girls all day. I just dripped honey on my trackies. Not 100% sure what we're going to do today. I have a friend who's free, so I might go and see her. I was hoping we could go for like a walk on the beach this morning. It might be a bit too cold. It's gotten cold very, very quickly. I swear within like, hello. Oh, you're a handsome boy. It went from just being like still summer every day to winter is what it feels like. I think it's like 6 degrees right now, but I'm just sitting like, I sometimes like to just sit by my window, even though it's an ugly view today. Like the clouds are clouding. I don't even know what I need to say to you guys. Jiggy. But yeah, this is the weirdest vlog. Sorry. Yeah, that's me. I didn't mention this earlier, but oh, Marley's pants just go. Sorry, you want to have a nap in the car? Okay, babe, that's fine. I mentioned this earlier, but oh my gosh, I am so sore from the gym. Also, do you like my new jacket? I'm so obsessed with it. Isn't that so fun and colourful? Alright, Momo, let's change your bottom, little one. Oh, there's poo in there. Oh my goodness, Marley. That was messier than I expected. Marley, stay there, please. We are heading to Hayden's parents for dinner shortly. Family night at the Virgos. Most of you would know we do a family night with my parents once a week and a family night with Hayden's family every week. We used to do it with my full family, with my brother and his kids, but it just got a little bit too hectic with the age that all of our children are at right now. So now I just do it with my parents and then a night with Hayden's parents. But I kind of want to show you my outfit because I feel kind of cute. I'm trying very hard. I mentioned this like whenever I last vlogged, like a while ago, that I'm trying to like, oh, the dog's barking now. I'm getting overstimulated. I'm trying to work on my style and just find outfits that I feel cute in. And last week I picked up these jeans from Target. They're like nice and tight here, but then they're like carpenter pants. And then I've just got slippers on, to be fair, boots. And then this top is from Kmart. I'm really in my braless era since stopping breastfeeding. And then yeah, this jacket that I got, which is from Billabong, which I just love. Like, how cute and comfy. Like, I'm comfy, I feel cute, and I think it suits me. So yeah, what do I think? I'm trying to like just wear outfits that make me feel more like myself now that I feel like my body's probably not going to change that much more. Like, you know, I'm done having children now. This is where I'm at. So that's how I'm feeling. This is how I look. I feel cute. My hair needs to be washed tomorrow after I go for a run, so it's just slicked back. But yeah, we're gonna go for a drive. Harper has asked to have a sleep. So, hi Moo Moo. How big you're getting. Unicorn. What do you mean? What's wrong? Oh, you want unicorn. Alright, are we ready to go get in the car? You're actually kidding me that I used to be way too scared to wear shorts ever, and now I never take them off. If you guys remember, like earlier in the year, like the start of this year when I was first starting to like train for my half marathon, and I was like, oh, I need some shorts. Now I literally, these came straight off the washing line. They're still slightly wet. But I was like, I need to put my shorts on because I'm going for a run today. Like, who is she? Also, it's a new day. It's now Friday. I figure I'll just do the rest of the week and then start a new one on Monday, which is actually going to be a really fun one. I'm so excited for next week's vlog already. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a good week. But yeah, look at me just rocking the shorts all the time. What the heck? Who is she? I feel so proud of myself sometimes where I'm like, I literally would have not have been caught dead going out in shorts. And now I'm like, oh no, winter's coming. I'm gonna have to wear leggings. Which I do still love wearing leggings. But like, I look cute, right? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to get the girls ready for childcare. They're still in bed. I need to finish packing their stuff for childcare. Then get them to childcare. Then go on a run. Then work. Someone's coming to fix my paint on my car. It's gonna be a good day though. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, it is 10:05. I have been up. I dropped the girls off at childcare. I went for a run, and then I've just picked up some fuel for the half marathon on the weekend. I got a couple of, I really like the mango passion coda gels. I also got some blocks, which are like electrolyte energy chews, which I actually really like. I got one hydrolyte because I have some at home, but I really like this grapefruit flavor by Coda as well. And then I got a wild berry gel as well. I don't know what I'm going to use. I have some cis gels at home as well, so I'm undecided, but I figured I would just get a bit of everything and then I can decide on the day. The Coda gels don't make me feel sick at all, I don't think, but I think the cis ones maybe do make me feel a bit sick. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what's making my tummy not 100% when I do long runs, because I haven't quite just like figured that out yet. But I'm gonna go home. Someone is coming to paint my bonnet today and fix a dent in my car because Hayden put a dent in my car, so that's cute. So I'll be at home for a lot of the day because I think I'll get kind of trapped. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work, a lot of housework. I want to get my house clean. I have quite a lot of work to do, and then I want to get on top of my editing as well. So we'll see how we go. As I said earlier, I'm going to just continue this vlog on for the rest of the week and upload it on Monday. That way I can also edit my half marathon. Like, I can get the half marathon in it as well, because I think it'll be a really fun like weekend actually. So yeah, let's go home. Okay, it is, wow, I look really disheveled. It is like 1:15. I have like 3 hours until I need to get the girls. I've been working on my laptop for the past couple of hours and I'm a little bit laptop out, so I'm gonna have to go and do something else soon. I think I might go to the gym and get a stretch in. I need to clean the kitchen a bit more, clean the bedroom a bit more, like just like tidy some stuff up, but I'm feeling not too bad. Hi Ziggy. The dog is like desperate to get out, so I might take him out shortly too. I don't know. He's like a bit restless and like a bit annoying. So yeah, I'm just editing a video. I want to try and get this edited. My ideal. Okay. Oh gosh, my brain. I don't know if this will come as a surprise to anyone who watches my videos, but I'm currently going through the process of being diagnosed with ADHD. And I feel like since I have really started like thinking about it more and like going through the like process of what that means, I feel like it's so much more obvious all the time. Like my brain is so messy all the time. And I have such decision fatigue 24/7. I feel like if you've been watching my videos for a long time, that won't come as a surprise to you. I'm trying to document it all on my phone so I can upload it as a TikTok series, like getting diagnosed and what that means and what my plan is going forward. I've only had one appointment so far with my GP, so like I'm in the very early stages of anything, but yeah, it would be really nice to not feel so fuzzy all the time and to not be so loud in here all the time. So yeah, that's happening. I just had all these thoughts just then and was like, wow, like it like reminded me of how messy my brain is. But my game plan, oh, I'm such a mess. My game plan is finish editing this video, tidy up a bit, go and stretch, hello, at the gym on the Pilates, like do a really big stretch session on the reformer machine, because I feel like that's when I get like the deepest, best stretches in, is when I'm being told exactly what to do and have a class to follow for like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna get like the best stretch of my life in, and then after that I can come home and shower, and then I'll get the girls a little bit later. So aim, finish that. I did my big girl jobs today. I signed up for my half marathon and I also did my passport renewal with my married name, so that's awesome. I still need to do more though and take it to the post office, which is very annoying. I thought the fact that I was doing it online meant I didn't have to do any of that, but it turns out I still have to print off a sheet of paper and do that, so that's annoying, but it's fine. I'm trying to think if I can get them to print it for me, because I don't have a printer, because it's 2024, I'm a 27-year-old child, so that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, start editing. Otherwise, it's going to be 3 o'clock before I know it and I will have done nothing. The race starts in like 20 minutes. We are not prepared.
We've parked like miles away because it's just like
It's
so much going on out
so
there.
So many people everywhere. What do I actually need? I was
I
driving.
didn't
You
put
had
deodorant.
time
I
to prepare.
I didn't put deodorant.
You had an hour and 15 minutes basically sitting in the car. Okay. Oh, where did I just put the lid for that?
I would like to put that on now before we go.
Yep. Hot tip. Nappy rash cream is the best.
I don't want to do this on camera though because like
You don't want it to look like you're fingering yourself on your shirt. What do you mean? For a second. I've got
Do you
so
want to
many.
just throw?
Yep. Okay.
I just need to do it standing.
15 minutes until start time. We need to poo first. We got a little bit flustered on the way because I had to get petrol and coffee and it was not en route. Which is annoying because I feel like we were doing really well for time before that. Putting on my my nappy rash cream. Some people are already running and it's not even started.
Kirsty, you have a hole in your tights. That's going to be ruined by today.
I'm stressed. Extra of that there.
That's really stressful.
When did that happen? I'm suddenly extra stressed now
I just
that
want to put a little bit.
I love chaotic content. Okay, got my fluids, got all my gels, my block. Should I... Is this going in your bag? Or is this staying with me? Maybe I'll take my house keys off and I'll just put my car keys. Okay, wish us luck. We are frazzled. It's time. It looks blurry, I think. Oh, probably. We're very unprepared right now.
And again, saying like, how amazing are our bodies? They're insane. Like, I just wouldn't have imagined being able to run for this long. Remember, this used to be my max. We're at 2.5Ks and I would have been tanked. I am a little bit sweaty. So sweaty. Oh, I'm boiling. Even though it's like 8 degrees out here. Seeing everyone in their long leaves. Can't relate. But like, our bodies are amazing. And like, there's so many people here. It's so busy. And everyone's with their friends, which really helps it. Oh, when we did the McLaren Rail 1 a few weeks back, I swear we were the only friends. Yeah. Everyone else was taking it very seriously. Okay. All right. See ya. They're obviously going for a 3-minute pace. I couldn't even do that for fully sprinting. Whoa. How long they'll do that for? The whole thing. Like, I wonder if they can keep that up for the whole thing, I reckon. But this time, there's like 2 chicks everywhere. Like, little girly pups running with their friends. That's so nice. This is the best. So, like, and look at the view. Stunning. Wow. It's so flat. I mean, I feel like we're on a complete, like we're on an incline. But very small compared to McLaren Rail. So we may have been flustered running around before, but now we're like an absolute sleigh, having the time of our lives. So it's stunning. We just smashed our time by 10 minutes compared to the McLaren Rail half. That one we did in, what was that actual pace, 7:20 average? And we just did that in 6:52 average pace. What a sleigh. That was
I'm going to get down to McLaren Rail was like
very hilly.
Severely hilly. This still had like inclines.
Yeah, there was a couple of slow Ks there, but overall, so much better. What a smash. I'm stoked.